Like some old first verse shit.
Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Fat Boy, what's going on?
Shout out to Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild, man. Shout out to you, brother.
Shout out to Fat Boy, Damn I'm Wild.
Damn I'm Wild.
Check out Damn I'm Wild.
Man, Fat Boy, cook up.
Man, Fat Boy say, I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same.
Yo, I know y'all see the title of the video, right? I went through a lot of shit trying to record this video, so I was like, fuck it. Let me put a little blooper reel together for niggas before this video starts. So here go a couple of clips on the shit that was going on while I was trying to record this. And then we gonna get to the shits. He even said it in this interview, like, you know, it's been a long time since I've rapped like that. Yeah, because you just angled the death out of Iron Solomon. Now you coming back and we expecting you to do the same to Verb. You didn't do that. So now what? Oh, this shit fucked. Bruh. I done lost my train of thought. I done fucked this whole thing. I might as well what he said in his blog, right? 1 second. I'm not in the NBA, but I am the two guard, aka I don't like that. I started off. It's really backfired on him, right? So step in the ring with at this point in your career, you're gonna get a fight regardless, my nigga. Right? Like, is it battle rap or not? So it's like, oh my God.
Standing on the couch in some Gucci boots. My bitch pussy wet, call her juicy fruit. General, when you see me, I'm with a group of troops. 410s out the judge, knock your medulla loose. Verified in these streets, nigga, fuck a follow. You up is all smiles, when you down, don't give a fuck about you. Every nigga around me came from the fucking bottom. Stay real, stay true, or get the fuck from round me. Gun smoke to all the pussies who probably wanna down me. I'm a shark in that water, how they gon' never drown? Let them think what they want, just don't ever test me. I shoot the K till I'm dizzy, I name that bitch Gillespie. Fresh J's or some butters, don't really do Giuseppe's. Your bitch a thought and she got it, I just let her neck me. I cash app the shooters, but they don't never text me. Headshot half a block, I call them Lucky Lefty. Niggas out here dying over street cred.
You can call me Fat Boy, man. AKA, I'm not in the NBA, but I am the two guard. AKA, I might not be the man, but I'm right next to God. Shout out to you, and you. Don't adjust your fucking volume, bruh. The accent is just fucked up. I'm from Baltimore. You should already know. Let's just start the show. Yo, it's your man Fat Boy checking in. You definitely know what time it is. So shout out to the Wild Goons, or the Lady Wild Goons. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you stopping by, my nigga. Real talk. Hit the subscribe button. If this your last time stopping by, God bless. I appreciate you checking in with me. I can't say that enough. I thank y'all. I didn't expect you niggas to rock with the last video when I titled it with Prep and Loso, and the niggas are still fucking with it. I was like, okay, well, niggas tuned in. I got a base of people who watch my shit now, and I'm humble, man. I need to get back to letting y'all niggas know that I'm very humble by all of it. That hasn't changed at all. I'm just a fat nigga driving a truck who loves fucking battle rap to death. I love this shit to death. And my girl will tell you, this shit is a constant thing for me. It's always going on. I'm always bringing it up in some shape, form, or fashion. So today, let's talk about this. I want to talk about this Murder Mook interview just a little bit. More so about some other things than specifically Mook. But I guess he's the headline to all of this. So let's talk about it. Okay. We're trying to put two things together that don't belong. We're trying to put the old era with the new era and make it make sense. And it's just different now. Back then, you just battled who you wanted to battle, and niggas was putting their own money up, but you still battle who you wanted to battle. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas didn't have a super duper rep. Now, you went looking for the niggas that had a reputation in their hood, or some nigga that lived around the corner from you or whatever, the nigga you knew at school, whatever. That's how it was back then. Now, it's a little different. It's a little different. And it's a business now. All these leagues are involved. They paying you top dollar to battle other top competitors so that they can make a profit off of you and then they can have a flourishing business and all those good things. You know how this works. So we got to separate the two. You can't expect Mook to just pop up and battle Joe Schmo or any fucking body. And he's right to a degree that shouldn't just happen. It shouldn't just happen. And yeah, we kind of want it to be ranked. We do kind of want a win-loss record for niggas and all that other shit, but we don't have that. So you can't really force Mook to battle X, Y, and Z just because, oh, this nigga deserved this fight and this and that. There's no ranking system, fam. This is all off niggas we seen put time in and work in, but for some reason when it comes to Mook, we start acting like the rank system should just go away and he should just battle whoever the fuck we say he should battle. I don't think that's right. When it comes to Verb, we say, oh, do you think this nigga should get Verb yet? Do we think this nigga should get Lux yet? But as soon as we say Mook, it changed. Oh, Mook need to just get in the ring. I guess because he tried to create exclusivity by being elusive. Right? And at this point, it has backfired. It's really backfired on him, right? You've been gone for so long, my nigga. You've given the fans and everybody else an opportunity to basically make up in our minds what you all about. A lot of people didn't go back or haven't gone back to watch your old battles. And for the most part, it ain't going to do them no fucking good because that's how you was rapping back then. That's not how you rap now. What you rap like now is what we give a fuck about. You got credit for all that in the past already. You need the credit for what you done now and what you done recently. And because niggas don't get a chance to regularly see that, we can't gauge where you stand now. Like Three Letter Man said, you already a legend in the past. You already a legend for what you've done before. Here's the thing. Here's the thing I want to say. Mook, you trying to sit here and say to us that, well, Twerk shouldn't be able to just get me. And Piper Boy went as far as to say, you know what? You doing the same thing in this era that Cassidy did to you. Right? And to what he's saying, I agree with. Here's the thing that Mook is not acknowledging. You are murder fucking Mook. It could be Twerk, your bull Peanut, Swamp, Bill Collector, Calico. It could be anybody. Me. It could be fucking Rome DMV. Anybody that step in that ring with you is going to give you the fight of their life. It don't matter who you step in the ring with at this point in your career. You're going to get a fight regardless, my nigga. So all of that worrying about who's worthy and who's not, these niggas going to bring their fucking A+ game to the table. Whether they choke in the past, don't even fucking matter. What they bring to this fight is going to be heavy. They coming to give you a fucking fight, fam. So you can cut all of that shit out. That don't matter at this point. Here's the thing about Mook, right? It comes to this. Niggas gonna say he's scared. And I get that. I get that people gonna say he's scared. Because it seemed like he don't want to take a loss. And it's not strange because Floyd Mayweather get the same reputation. You've built up a name that's so high that people just assume that when you won't fight certain people or you take certain matchups that you're doing it out of fear. You know what I'm saying? That you don't want to lose. You're going to take the fights you think you can win when you think you can finally win the fight or whatever the case may be. And because it's been said so much, a lot of people kind of believe it. And low-key, I ain't going to lie, a little bit, I kind of believe it a little bit. But here's where I sidetrack on that. It ain't like Mook ain't battle Lux, the nigga that most niggas was afraid of for years. It ain't like he haven't battled the nigga. It ain't like he ain't battled Verb. He's gotten in the ring with niggas that other niggas just can't beat or haven't beat. So it's not, I don't think there's a level of fear. I think it comes down to Mook for the bad guy to be right, and the fact that I gotta battle somebody that I want to battle. That's worth my time and energy, regardless of how it turns out. Because regardless of what he does, he could 30 a nigga and niggas is still gonna hate Mook. He 50 Iron Solomon and niggas still hated him. Well, it wasn't entertaining. I ain't feel like it was a good show. But when niggas get 30, we be like, yeah, he 30 that nigga. But he 50 the nigga. And the content was good. It just was too long of a battle. It wasn't like the content wasn't good. In order to 50 a nigga, you had to have good material. Now, Iron Solomon wasn't that great, but Mook still was on his shit. The way he put all that shit together versus Iron Solomon was fucking masterful. And this whole angle shit was born from that. So the Mook we think we know, this angular Mook who will rip your head off if he get in his angle bag, it's all developed from that fucking battle. But we sit up here and act like if you 30 a nigga, it's great when it's everybody else, but if Mook do it, it ain't shit. It ain't really, oh, I wasn't entertained, the nigga didn't do no cartwheels or nothing. And it's like, what we watching battle rap, right? Like, is it battle rap or not? So, is it fair that we change the rules when it comes to Mook? No. But let's be honest, Mook, in case you ain't paying attention, we do that with everybody. We do that with everybody. We change the rules when it's everybody. Surf can have 40 debatable battles and we still going to hold Surf to a high regard. But let some other niggas have, oh, the nigga got nothing but debatables, and we start acting like the nigga not that nice. Surf choke, and I hate to say Surf and all this, but if Surf choke, yeah, it's okay. Surf still won the first 2 rounds. But if New Jersey choke, or Jersey, if it's other niggas and they did this, it's like, well, we gotta murder these niggas. But if Surf do it, so it's like, Mook, why you think you're not in that same boat to be criticized? And we just change the rules when it come to you. Same thing with Arsenal. Yeah, we criticize Ars. He still get booked. He still get the plates. He still get the names. So, I mean, we change the rules for everybody. And it just brings to mind a saying that I like the saying that I taught my son. Niggas are going to say that life ain't fair, y'all. But let me be the first to tell you, life is fair. Life is fair in the fact that it's unfair to everybody. We all get in an unfair shake at some point. That's what makes it fair across the board. So, Mook, you're not excluded. You're not. It's like the rest of these niggas not excluded. We gonna give Calico a hard time. He getting to anything even sounding like a mixtape, we start calling him Wizard Cal. The nigga not allowed to just stand up there and rap. He gotta rap the way we want him to rap. Or he can't do nothing different or switch it up or none of that shit. It's like everybody's gonna take criticism. So I understand from Mook's position that, yeah, a lot of this is like, I don't want to take the criticism that come with it for a battle that I didn't want in the first fucking place just because the money was right. So, yeah, he going to be selective of his opponents. I mean, if you're looking at it, again, with the Surf approach, Surf do the same shit. He only taking certain niggas. I don't like this whole, you got to take this many battles before you get to me, and you got to do good this amount of times to take a battle with me. Like, K-Shine, like, bruh, listen. We saw what John and Jack Boy turned out to be. Jack just had to battle John. He didn't want to wait. He didn't want to build up his reputation and make a bigger name for himself. He thought he was ready right then and there. Didn't go that way. So if Chess want to get in the ring with you and choke or spoil his opportunity, he ain't going to get another one. So take the battle. We want to see the fucking battle. So just take it. Just book it. Now, I'm saying that, and even that's a little sideways. Like, all of this got a different angle on it. It's one side, and then there's the other side. So, in that same regard, you got to look at it like this. We saying just take the battle, but there's scheduling conflicts. There's money issues behind the scenes. A nigga got 2 battles booked within the next 4 months, and this ain't a good time to take the chess battle. Maybe he booked for some other shit already, and he can't just line that up. We was wondering what's taking so long with the Rum Nitty versus K-Shine situation. Well, come to find out, the shit had been booked a long time ago. It's all about timing, though. What throws it off is when niggas get in the media and start saying shit like, this nigga ducking me, this nigga ducking me. Fam, why you don't just come out and say, yo, I spoke to Shine, the nigga told me he booked for this battle and this battle, so I'm kind of waiting. I'm hoping this nigga give me a shot sometime soon, and we get the battle, we get the lock in. Niggas don't say that. Niggas don't be honest and say shit like that. K-Shine don't say, yo, I got 2 other battles I'm really trying to get right now, and I really don't want to open the door for nobody else right now until I lock them battles in. And if something else come my way that's more appealing, I'm probably going to take that too before this nigga. But I'm looking for the battles I really, really want right now. I'm doing it for a reason. I got a music career I'm working on, so if I'm a battle a nigga, I want it to be worth my time. And chest choking is something I'm afraid of. I want us to have a fucking classic. I want good fucking battles. So, I don't know, man. There's a lot of different perspectives on this, but Mook, you gotta stop with the shit, man. You gotta stop with the shit. We here for whatever you want to do in that ring, but all the shit you do outside of it and the shit you be talking about, niggas not really buying that these days, bro. Get your fucking ass in the ring, king. That's really all it's come down to. We don't give a fuck about all the politics that you niggas is trying to spin behind the scenes and make yourself sound all prolific with the words and dancing around. Just say I'm not ready to get booked for this nigga yet. I got another name or 2 I'm trying to work on, and right now this ain't the time to talk about that nigga. I can respect that, and we can move on. We can stop talking about it, but niggas won't be honest. Everybody want to place themselves out of range like they some mythical creature that can't be obtained. Like, fam, it ain't that. Just say what it really is. At the end of the day, I'm like Surf said, yo. I'm a Mook baby. Reed and Mook. For a long time, you couldn't tell me shit about them niggas. I wasn't trying to hear it. But then after you see a nigga battle, it's like, okay, the nigga is human. It's like Lux. The nigga is human. And then we get back to reality. But bro, like I said, you've been you for years now. You're not going to be somebody else after this battle because you lost to T-Top. You battling the top niggas out doing it right now. You're going to take some L's. This the whole approach that Verb was trying to tell Lux. And that Verb, his whole spiel been this whole thing about niggas is going to take losses along the way. Nobody's going to just go undefeated. You can talk that shit when you ain't been fighting nobody. He right. He 1,000% right. So, you know, Verb, he ain't excluded even. I said I was going to do a blog on Verb too. Verb don't seem to want to get in the ring with DNA. Now, I'm one of the niggas that ain't really against that either. But at the same time, fam, the niggas want to see you battle a nigga. They say this your next big fight. Fight that fight. Niggas want to see you battle Av. The nigga is on fire this year. You ain't going to take him at some other point and he just as hot. Battle the nigga. Why he on fire? Why it makes sense. You got the hot name. He got the hot name. Take the fucking fight. Just saying, bruh. We can stop all the politics of it all. We beyond that as a culture at this point. You see URL doing the band thing where you can get Jack Boy versus Suge right after what Jack Boy did. You can get Swamp versus a Clean Paper. Now, again, Clean Paper is a different name right now than he used to have, but still, like, he's still a name. We still talking about Swamp, who new to this as far as the URL is concerned. Like, fam, book the matchups that make sense. Book the battles. If they fire battles, fucking book them. Pay these niggas what they want to get paid and set it up. Y'all trying to make this a hierarchy type of thing, and it's just not that. As much as we want it to be, it's not. So just start booking the fucking battles. JC versus Lux. Just book the fucking matchup. 2 dope pins who can sit down and have a conversation. We want to see what it look like. Book the fucking matchup. That's all I'm saying, yo. At the end of the day, one last thing I want to say. I hope Mook is okay. We watch a lot of Mook interviews, and the nigga is real fidgety, sweaty all the time. And 3-letter man references, I've been meaning the references. Like, bro, I hope this nigga is good. Like, bro, you got some kind of illness? Is there something going on with you, man? I hope this nigga good, bro. It seemed off. And forget the delusional part that niggas be referencing. Forget that part for a second. Are you okay? Just, is Mook, Murder Mook okay? Is John okay? I don't know, man. They look a little shaky, but yo, like, comment, subscribe. I apologize for being all over the place. I was trying to reiterate on everything that I had said in the 2-3 other videos I had already done. So, again, like, comment, subscribe. Yo, it's your man Fat Boy signing off. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. Hey, yo, Posey! Take us home, Lo.
Please don't unplug the game.